Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Limbus Company. We are back, and we are jumping right into things right now. Okay. HP bullets infused with K-Corp singularity render all damage we inflict on our foes useless. The centers are running out of patience. Well, unfortunately for them, we can do this all day. I am a little less congested today than I was yesterday. Still not quite back to normal, but definitely seeing improvements, which is good. How many? Still the same amount of waves. I'm imagining that the difference is just going to be they are going to continue. Losing my train of thought. They're going to continue to heal, but they're probably going to heal more this time than they have been, if I had to guess. That was a pretty good amount of damage. Great. Okay. Eep. Yep, that was not a lot done, huh? Looks good to me. You got this, team. Okay, some of them got it, but some of them do not got it. Good lord. Yep, that's fine. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Let's go ahead and use this, because I know his is a absolute beast. Well, that is unfortunate for you, but you know what? You'll be fine. Good. Alright, that was not as good, but it should still do a lot of damage. Yeah, that was pretty good. A stagger, too. Even better. Okay. That's unfortunate for Don Quixote, but everybody else seems to be doing pretty good right now. That was good. 2 staggers over here. Excellent. We actually got 1 kill. Great. We got 2 more staggers. Okay, nice. Don Quixote is staggered. That's okay, though. Or at least it will be okay. Sure. Good roll. Good rolls. Nice. Guy in the back is almost dead. I can tell you right now, we're probably not beating this in 3 turns, but it's all right. We'll give it our best shot. Good roll. Nice. Nice. This guy right here is almost dead. That was amazing. Exactly what we were hoping for. That was also pretty good. Okay, we got another one. Yeah, we're on turn 6 and we're not even on the second wave. It's alright. We'll definitely be coming back at some point and cleaning these up once the team's a little stronger. Like, Don Quixote is still only like level 12 or something like that, so definitely understandable. Yeah, let's do that. Good roll. Good roll. Nice. That sucks. It's okay, though. I love it. Love it. Love to see it. Ryoshu is a killing machine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Almost a whole kill in one scene. Wow. Wowie. And there's the kill. Excellent job. And now, luckily, we can all focus our attention on this guy. Although he is almost dead. Oh, that's it. He's gone. Goodbye. 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 Well done, team. Okay. I have faith in you. You got this. What kind of damage is this? That is piercing. We want blunt. I mean, I'm sure we could probably still use it, but if we have someone who has instead, I think that's probably slash, right? Yeah. We have someone who instead has a blunt skill. Let's use that. I would guess this one is Pierce. Yeah, okay. It's alright, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. Just because we could use an ego doesn't mean we need to. Actually would kind of rather get the buff for using red. Yeah. Because that'll let people heal. I think, unless I'm confusing it with another one. We get something for the reds, though. It's really all that matters. Great rolls up here. That's exactly what I was hoping for. You did a great job. You also did a great job. That was a lot of damage. Alright, it's a little unfortunate. It's alright. Not the end of the world. Okay, let's go ahead and use this. Sure. That sucks. I should still do a decent amount of damage, but some of it will be blocked, I think. Yeah. Alright, 29 is still good. That was great. Also great. Okay. Good damage. Almost got another kill. That sucks. Good roll. Okay. We should get a kill this scene, I think. On the guy in the front. I hope at least. Good. Good. He's almost dead. Nice. Man, Gregory's killing it, I gotta say. Kind of incredible. Okay, that guy's dead. Goodbye. It's alright. Okay. Good rolls, good rolls. Nice. Okay, I think there's only 2 left or 1 left. Okay, we should be able to finish him off. Good roll. Alright, that guy is going to die. Goodbye. Now this guy, hopefully, if we're lucky, dies this scene too. Good damage coming his way. Excellent. Okay, he's dead. Goodbye. Now this is probably way more than 10 scenes, but we you know what? It doesn't matter. We got out of there alive. And no one actually died that time, which is kind of nice. K-Corp's Singularity HP bullets. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped. Okay. Oi, I can't take it anymore. It's got to be the most pointless fight in the world, can't you see? I told you, entering into conflict with the wing is an exercise in futility. Just didn't know the futility would hit us right away. The flesh regrows as soon as this is removed. I swear to God, I'm clicking once and it's skipping like 10 times. It is difficult to continue on with combat. Really, art can be rubbish like this, huh? Ursha made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. It couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshi to fight. Isn't there anything we can do?
HP. 헬라포이시스 기술은 손실된 신체의 세포를 끊임없이 보충하는 기술이에요.
HP, or halapiosis, is a bioengineered technology that allows for the continuous repair of damaged or lost cells.
한번 투약받아도 상당히 오래 지속되는데 둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 자들은
One dose already lasts considerably long, so imagine what that means for those in the nest who receive constant supplies.
전투로는 이길 방법이 없다고 할 수도 있겠네요.
To put it simply, you can't reasonably defeat them in combat. Even Faust was shaking her head in despondency, but then...
혼란 속에 비로소 이 몸이 등장하였으니.
Mwahaha! In the height of chaos, I have arrived at last. A peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air. Okay, I have no idea who this is, but maybe someone whose ass we need to kick.
관리자님 덕분에 승리를 거둘 수 있었습니다.
Okay, nice. We got a level up. Very cool. A man approaches from outside with tremendous speed. This exceedingly jovial and uncomfortably energetic fellow is Siegfried, who appears to have an acquaintance with Vergilius. After a friendly exchange, he rushes at our sinners. Okay. This sounds a little unfortunate, but if he's on Vergilius' side, maybe we're okay. A figure approaches with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast.
뭐야? 뭐가 달려오고 있는 거야?
Hey, what's that thing running at us?
앞으로 3초. 관리자님, 판단을.
ETA is 3 seconds, manager. What is your judgment? I don't know. I'm not sure what to... Vergilius was the only one who showed us no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently unexpected arrival.
역시 오시는군. K사의 대스타.
Ah, there you are. K-Corp superstar. A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가? 목격담은 얼마든지 올려도 되지만 사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가 필요하네.
Greetings, one and all. You are free to share stories of the heroic feats you are to witness here, but photographs and more will require permission from K-Corp. I don't know what voice to do. It's kind of a mix of Don Quixote and... I don't even know. It's so many people, man. Alas, I must attend a magazine interview in half an hour, so I cannot linger. I pray you understand. I was wondering when you'd come.
날개 월급쟁이가 되어버렸다지. 지크프리타.
I heard you become a waggy serving a wing, Siegfried.
그 비아냥거리는 말 본새는 여전하시군 그래.
Ah, I see your tongue is sharp as ever, dear fellow.
코드 퍼플이 발동해서 불이 나게 달려왔더니만 그대의 친구들이었나 보군.
I rushed here at once in response to Code Purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators.
친구 아니야. 이 소동 속에 나는 무관하다는 걸 알아주면 좋겠군.
Not exactly friends. I hope you understand that I have nothing to do with the commotion.
그럼
In that case...
그래. 화끈한 정신 개조를 부탁하지.
Yep, I'm counting on you to give them a spicy lesson.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서만 불길하게 속닥거려?
What are you two muttering about? Don't bode well.
동감. 어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
Agreed. From under what stone did he come out?
보아하니 꽤 구석진 골목에서 온 분들도 있나 보군. 좋아. 그렇다면 이번만큼은 특별히 사진 서비스도 제공해주겠어.
Ha ha ha. Well, well, it appears that some of you come from faraway lands. Right then, I shall grant you all the privilege of photography for this special occasion.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있군. 감히?
He treats us like worshippers on the streets. How dare you... Don Quixote, what's wrong? That man, the man himself.
우리가 좀 바빠서 1분 안으로 끝내줘. 저 시계머리는 빼고 부탁하지.
We're in a hurry, so get this done within 1 minute if possible, and keep that clockhead out of this.
의체인가? 그렇다면 50초로 하지.
A prosthetic, is it? Right then, make it 50 seconds. Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I can only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero.
자, 여기를 한번 봐주게. 우리 팬들이 매우 좋아해 줄 거야.
Now look here once more. I'm sure our fans will love it.
더럽게 강하군.
This blighter is too damn strong.
방금 뭐란 거지? 깜찍하군 그래.
What did you do just now? Ah, well, isn't that cute? One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Vergilius watched the carnage with a pleased expression.
동지에서 주제도 모르고 나대면 어떤 결과를 초래하는지 깨달을 필요가 있지.
About time they learned what happens if they kick up a ruckus in a nest thinking they can get away with it.
단테, 지금의 당신은 기억이 안 나겠지만 당신도 어쩌면 거물 같은 존재였을 때가 있었습니다.
Dante, you may not remember it at the moment, but at one point you used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak. I was? I just couldn't picture it. Right now I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They've even started treating me as the team's field medic. I think this miserable manager used to be a respected leader of many sometime in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories.
하지만 기억을 잃었다는 사실이 당신의 관리 소홀에 대한 온전한 면죄부가 되어줄 순 없죠. 무슨 말인지 스스로 아실 거라 믿습니다.
However, your memory loss does not wholly excuse all the faults in your performance as the manager. I'm certain you understand what I mean. I thought of the staff at the K-Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than a part of the due procedure. Although Don Quixote got us in trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we'd turned a blind eye. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Vergilius isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Vergilius.
이거 참. 다음엔 꼭 마이크를 달아놔달라고 해야겠군.
Ah dear, I've got to tell them to put a microphone next time.
알아들었다는 소리로 이해하겠습니다.
I'll take it that you've gotten my point.
46.5초. 오늘도 세계를 정의롭게 수호한 시간이었다.
Hurrah, 46.5 seconds. Another day, another heroic tale of justice written.
무대는 끝난 모양이군. 시계 돌릴 시간입니다, 단테.
Looks like the curtains have closed. Time to rewind, Dante. Alright, well, I hope we don't have to fight that guy, because that's gonna suck. I imagine he's probably a lot stronger than we are. After a chaotic encounter with Siegfried, we meet with a couple of familiar faces at the exit, greeting us with the same confidence and comportment. Okay, well, I already saw who it was, Effie and Saud, but hopefully the plan goes a little better this time. After 12 worlds of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 통 얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데 동지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안 나오고.
How's life been, Red Gaze? We've rarely had a chance to meet in recent times. Haven't shown up to the League of Excellent Nest-Dwelling Fixers lately either.
내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데 받지 못한 것인가?
Were you unable to read the dozens of invitations I sent you?
주소 바꿨어. 그리고 당신처럼 충실하게 꼬리 따위 흔들고 있을 여유도 없지.
Changed addresses, and I don't have the time to lick top brass boots like you're doing. I don't know what happened between these two, but Vergilius is a bit hostile here, right?
척 보기에도 둘의 성향이 다르다고 느끼지 않나요, 단테?
The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante? In what ways?
간단히 말하자면 지크프리트 씨는 해결사 중에서도 나에게 친화적인 쪽에 가까웠죠.
Simply put, Mr. Siegfried can be described as a pro-wing victor based on the views he's expressed.
반면에 베르길리우스 씨는 해결사만의 독립성을 추구했어요.
On the other hand, our guide Vergilius sought independence as a fixer.
영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에 해결사가 종속되는 순간 해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도 사라진다고 생각했거든요.
He believed that a fixer loses sight of their core principles the moment they became a subordinate to an influential entity.
힘 있는 자들 한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람이니까요.
He is someone who is strict towards those with power, after all. While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
팬이요. 그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼 엄청난 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이요.
A fan I am! I have collected figurines sculpted after you. Though I've yet to get my hands on limited editions, I set my heart on becoming a magnificent fixer such as you.
해결사 꿈나무군. 시간이 얼마 없지만 사인은 해줄 수 있지.
Ah, an aspiring fixer. I have little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph.
그게 정말이요? 그럼 사인은 여기에.
God, is that true? Then would you sign an autograph here?
숨 좀 쉬어, 돈키호테.
Slow breaths, Don Quixote.
안내합니다. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 올 코드 클리어.
Attention, code purple dismissed. Code purple dismissed. All codes cleared.
일은 성공적으로 끝마쳤다.
Huzzah, that's a job done well.
그럼 또 어디선가에서 보도록 하지.
Now then, until we next meet. Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Vergilius returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Clueless to surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried.
꿈을 꾸고 있는 것은 아닌지 모르겠어. 관리자 나리 내 볼따구 한 번만 꼬집어줄 수 있겠어?
I must be caught in a dream. Manager Esquire, will you pinch my cheek just once? Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us. Great.
새로운 적인가? 둥지 검문소 앞에서 간도 크군.
A newfound foe? Bold of them to challenge us right in front of a next checkpoint.
이 차는 LCC 청소부서 소속이군요.
This vehicle is from LCC, the clearance department. Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle doors opened.
나 참... 왜 이렇게 오래 걸린 거야? 이 근처를 세 바퀴나 뱅뱅 돌았잖아.
Ah, jeez, what took you so long? We had to cycle 3 laps waiting for it to be over. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Sod. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise.
비포 팀에서도 온 건가? 분위기가 좀 달라졌군 그래.
Oh, people from the before team, huh? Well, the badge looks different, I gotta say.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다. 결과적으론 쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
That was a disguise we had in order to infiltrate the casino. It was ultimately useless, though.
그 심부를 찌르는 말투는 여전하구만.
Still got that sharp tongue, too, huh? I just ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation.
소드, 저 시계 시침 바르르 떨리는 거 보여? 저러다가 울기라도 하겠어.
So, do you see that hand on the clock trembling? You'll make him cry.
장난이랍니다. 실력으로는 아직 발전해야 할 부분이 한참 남아 있었지만 그래도 LCB 부서만의 색깔이 있다는 걸 인정하기로 했거든요.
I was just being playful. While you had much room for improvement in regard to skill, I've made up my mind to admit that the LCB department has its own character. Despite the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two.
비포 팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에 도착했는 줄 알았는데요.
The before team was supposed to be on site at this hour, wasn't it?
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야. 너희들이 알면 유용할 추가 정보가 있어서 잠시 남아서 기다려주기로 했지.
The others should be there already. We decided to wait for you because we had useful intel to share.
어떻든 간에 우리가 신경이 쓰였다는 거네. 맞지?
In any case, you cared about us, right?
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했던 거 아니야?
Did we have a couple of new fans knee deep in our charm?
왜 그런 거 있잖아.
귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데 묘하게 맛이 있는 거?
You know, something like the sort of food that's cooked from ghastly ingredients, but the end result's a pleasant surprise.
맞아. 전장엔 그런 게 많았지. 분명 먹을 당시에는 비참했는데 자꾸 기억에 남는 그...
Yeah, had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable.
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
What kind of food have you two been eating?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
By the way, what's the intel you were going to share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야. 우리 말고 다른 집단이 점령해 있는 상태인 것 같아.
It's about our target location. Seems another faction has occupied that place already.
그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
We're putting in more manpower than usual as a result.
그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
I bet there are yet another swarm of gadflies attracted by opportunity. As Otis pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against a group of foes drawn near the Golden Bows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from K-Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만
There's a recap for anybody who, hasn't been watching up to this point, I guess. I don't know why we felt the need to... Yeah, let's just list all the people we've seen. Unfortunately, our opponents this time won't be some crummy no-names like before.
심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전 엔사에서 대거 파견한 기록이 남아 있었어. 심지어 우리와 목적지가 같더라고.
We took a peek at the immigration inspection records and found out that K-Corp dispatched a legion of employees a few weeks ago. Same destination as ours, too.
엔사에서요?
From K-Corp?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만 K사 쪽에서도 심사 통과를 해준 걸로 봐선 모종의 거래가 있었을 수도 있지.
Though this wasn't an officially disclosed activity, saying that K-Corp has let them pass means that they may have made a deal under the table.
즉, 엔사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Which, if it's true that K-Corp has sent staff in advance, then the journey won't be a smooth one.
그렇군. 이거 자칫하다 여러 날개를 척 찌는 건 아닌지 몰라.
I see. I'm worried we might make enemies of several wings as we go on.
장기적으로 봤을 때 날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일 거예요.
In the long term, conflicts with wings will be an unavoidable step in the process.
하지만 엔사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는 단순히 이익 집단 간의 충돌로 마무리될 수도 있고요.
Judging from the fact that K-Corp hasn't made this motion officially known, it could end as a simple conflict of interest.
어쩌면 그들이 진정으로 원하는 건 황금 가지가 아니라는 가능성도 배제할 순 없어요.
Furthermore, we can't discount the possibility that it's not the Golden Bough they're after.
어찌 됐든 여기저기에 써먹기 편한 게 우리라는 건 부정되지 않은 것 같지만.
Doesn't change that we're convenient pawns for our higher-ups to throw around either way.
아, 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨 멍청이들이 있다고 했는데 혹시 얼굴 봤어?
All right, I heard some morons cause a scene at that K-Corp checkpoint. Did you guys see who they were?
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게 퍼지는군. 마치 로신한테 갔어.
Rumor travels with such haste. 'Twas as though, astride Rocinante. Don Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken and she's glad that more people know of what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런 광경은 자주 볼 수 있지도 않았을 텐데.
A shame that I missed it. It's not the kind of spectacle you see every day.
목숨이 여러 개 있는 게 아닌 이상 누가 감히 입국관리소에서부터 소란을...
Really? Who in their right mind would mess with a... Fuck. Who in their right mind would mess with a wing at a border checkpoint unless they had lives to spare?
설마... 아니죠?
Please, don't tell me.
자자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
Come on, we don't have much time. We should get going.
이런... 베르길리우스님은 이번에도 안 계시나 보네.
Dear. Mr. Vergilius is nowhere to be seen again.
그 양반 먼저 버스로 돌아갔어.
Oh, him? Yeah, he went back to the bus first.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
What a pity. I didn't want to miss my chance to say hello.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어. 너희 대신 우리를 합류시킬 생각은 없냐고도 물어볼 계획이거든.
We'll leave an impression on him next time, mark my words. I'm planning to ask him if we can join the team in your stead. What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
That wasn't entirely a joke. See you at the site then.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수 있다면 말이야.
You can get there in one piece anyway. Oh, how kind of these guys. I wonder why Vergilius keeps disappearing. I'm wondering if maybe, and this is a very far-fetched idea, I'm wondering if maybe Vergilius is not who we think he is. Maybe he's hiding on purpose. Returning to the bus, I sense an uneasiness in the air. It looks like Vergilius isn't going to let today's incident go unpunished. Buena suerte, Don Quixote. Oh, God. Oh, poor Don Quixote. Oh, God. A pouty Charon and the cold stare of Vergilius awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for lighthearted jokes.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도 너희 안 왔어.
You were late. Charon counted to 100 and you still didn't come.
카론.
I don't need to do his voice line. I'm pretty sure everyone understood what he said. She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Vergilius put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
베르, 카론은 지금을 기억할 것입니다.
Berg, Charon will remember this.
미안해. 다음에 사탕 사줄 테니까.
Sorry about that. I'll buy you something sweet later. Charon sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Vergilius slowly turned to us. God. There was one thing that Sinners and I were all good at, it'd be sensing imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away into our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus.
변명을 듣겠다, Don Quixote.
Let's hear your excuse, Don Quixote.
본인은 핍박받고 있는 약자를 그냥 지나칠 수 없어.
I could not turn a blind eye to the weak being persecuted.
아니, 틀렸지.
No, wrong. My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, and yet... When I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came to my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Vergilius' shoe.
나는 변명을 하라고 했지. 네 사상을 변호하라고 하지 않았다.
I asked for an excuse, not a justification of your views.
처음이 아니지, 돈 키호테. 벌써 3번이나 비슷한 일이 있었다.
This isn't the first time either, Don Quixote. You're responsible for 3 separate incidents already.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에 3번이나 일이 어그러질 뻔했다고.
That's 3 separate times you've jeopardized our work with your deranged behavior.
어떻게 생각하지? 말해봐라.
What do you think? Speak.
본인을 위해 동료에게 폐를 끼치기는 했다만.
While mine own actions did inconvenience my colleagues. Don Quixote's pained groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을 물었다고. 왜 말을 알아듣지 못하지?
I was asking for your thoughts. Why do you not understand this?
말하고 있지 않았어.
I was speaking only to be interrupted.
너는 여기서 미안하다는 말을 했어야 해, 돈 키호테.
What you should have said to me at the get-go was an apology, Don Quixote.
덧붙일 거라면 앞으로 어떻게 할 것인지 계획을 말했어야 했고.
Anything you'd add should be an elaboration on how you plan to improve your conduct.
이런. 아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소.
What unjust... Thou demanding a specific answer out of me.
모르나? 회사는 대부분 정해진 답을 갖고 있다. 그 답을 맞출 수 있는 길을 물을 뿐이지.
Don't you know? The company already has the correct answers for its employees. The questions are only asked to see if you can get it right.
회사가 너 따위에게 의견을 묻고 있다고 생각하면 큰 착각이다.
You're sorely mistaken if you believe the company is sincerely curious about your input.
회사가 그렇다면 본인은
If the company insists so, then I...
지치는군.
I'm sick of this. Vergilius kicked Don Quixote, tossing her to the floor, and gripping her fall by the collar.
입사할 때를 기억하고 있겠지.
I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined.
그날의 거래를 잊지 않았으면 좋겠습니다. 돈 키호테 씨.
I hope you haven't forgotten the deal we struck that day, Miss Don Quixote. Vergilius' eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without nodding. Wait, gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지 원래 위치로 돌아가도록.
That's all. Back to your seat. Watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. Though a deal that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up makes me wonder what it was about.
다른 놈들도 마찬가지다.
The same goes for the rest of you.
회사는 자아 실현의 공간이나 사상을 설파하는 장소가 아니다.
Company isn't a platform for fulfilling egocentric dreams or preaching big ideas.
취업 규칙을 위반하면서도 돌발 행동을 하겠다면 자신이 치를 대가를 한 번쯤 더 생각하고 행동에 옮기도록.
If you would still go against the terms of your employment contract to act unprompted, consider the consequences before you do.
죽는 게 낫다고 생각하겠지만 죽지 못할 거고 프리랜서가 되고 싶겠지만 퇴사가 불가능한 시기를 보내게 될 테니까 말이야.
You'll spend a grueling period of being unable to escape, not through death nor through struggles at severance.
아무래도 저 양반 아이고 뭐더라? 저 자크 프리더 씨한테 도움을 받은 게 심히 기분이 상했던 모양이군.
I guess getting help from that guy. Who was that again? Mr. Zach Fisher or something? Must have ruffled his feathers.
지크 프리트님이요.
It's Lord Siegfried.
본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아. 그러니까 눈치 좀 보면서 행동했어야지.
Sheesh, the mission hasn't even started and we already got a scolding. Have some tact before you act, Kay?
에휴, 언젠가 한 번은 이럴 날이 올 줄 알았어요. 앞으로는 다들 주의하죠.
Ugh, I knew this day would come sooner or later. We should all be more careful from now on.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐? 죽고 싶냐?
Why are you two birds gawking at me? Looking to get stoned?
알았어, 알았다고.
Fine, I got it. Okay. I think we're maybe gonna probably call this an episode here. Yeah, this is a pretty good stopping point. All right. Well, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.